Tonight, the Streetz team and I headed north to Manchester for the MTV European Music Awards. We've been granted some time with one of the most iconic artists in hip-hop history. He's been in the game for decades, setting trends, shaping sound, and inspiring generations. With countless awards, unforgettable hits, and a style of his own, LL Cool J is back with new music and a story that's far from over. Sit tight, because in just a moment, I'm going to sit down for a chat with a man that changed not just hip-hop, but music full stop.
What's up? What's up?
What's up?
Good to see you.
Nice
Good
to see you.
Good to be here.
You're looking fly.
Appreciate it.
I have to say it.
Nah, I appreciate
the
it.
trainers, the jacket.
You call them trainers?
You call them sneakers?
Call them sneakers.
Oh, God.
Sneaking up on some sneakers and all that.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
So have you been to Manchester before?
A long time ago to perform, but I've never really spent a lot of time here, so I'm not really familiar. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you dropped me out the sky and I landed safely, I wouldn't know where I was at. You know what I'm saying?
I hear it, I hear it.
Yeah.
I've been seeing you do the rounds in London. I was having FOMO until now.
Yeah, it's all cured now.
It's all cured now.
We in the building together.
For decades. I've been hearing your music growing up.
Yeah.
I'm sitting with you right now, so I just want to know, how does it feel to be here?
I mean, it feels amazing. I feel like it just shows you that anything is possible, right? And how you can create something that's timeless. You know, as long as you stay curious, as long as you stay passionate about what you do, as long as you continue to care about the art that you're creating, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the sky's the limit, right? There's just no limitations to it, you know what I mean?
100%. I feel like it's really hard nowadays to stay motivated in this day and age. So how have you managed to still be a big pillar in hip hop today?
Big pillar?
A big pillar.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
in hip hop today as you were back then.
So first I would say that it's really not about being motivated, it's about being inspired. Because a lot of times motivation, or at least my interpretation of it, is it comes from the outside. So the fire gotta burn inside of you. You gotta want it. And if you want it and you really wanna go get it, then, like, I'll give you an example. When I'm working out, I don't need my trainer to yell at me. It's cool if he says, yo, do this and do that, but you gotta wanna work out. You gotta wanna exercise. You gotta wanna hit the bag. You gotta wanna lift the weights, right? So I'm like, give me one more. It's like, homie, please, right? So that's the first part. And then in terms of how you continue to do it, you just gotta love it. So the relevance, I think, is a matter of never thinking you know it all and being open-minded to what's going on in the world generationally without becoming an imitation, without becoming a caricature of yourself, without imitating what's currently going on.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So would you say that's the secret to your longevity in this industry?
I think loving it is the real thing. I think because if you're really passionate about it, right? If you want what you're going after that bad, you're gonna always find a way to go after it, because the thing that comes with the game of, you know, creating art, entertainment, these industries, is frustration is part of it. So a lot of people get thrown off of their game because of frustration.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because people aren't responding the way they want them to respond, because a project tanked, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's that part of it that you have to be strong with. You're gonna have some movies that suck. You're gonna have an album that was trash. You're gonna have people making comments about something that was bad. Like, that comes with it. So it's like kind of like like being an athlete, right? Just because you lose a game doesn't mean you're no longer a champion or you can't play. Just because you lose a soccer match, or just because you lose a football game or a basketball game, doesn't mean you can't play. So you got to think about that in life, you know what I'm saying? And the only way to really get through that is you got to really love it. Because if not, they're gonna hammer you, you know what I'm saying?
100%, and it's not easy to be hammered.
It definitely ain't.
It
definitely ain't. There was a moment in music where I felt like I just wanted to try something different. I had 10 platinum albums in a row, doing all this different stuff. So it was like, yo, I just wanted to try something different. So I did NCIS Los Angeles.